We've all got a morning routine. For some of us, that includes reading the local paper. In tonight's Troubleshooters, Jessica Cook explains why some subscribers' routines have been shaken up lately.
Every morning, Bill Bradle sits in this chair and reads the Peoria Journal Star.
Obituaries because of my age, and sports. I like Nascar and those kind of things.
He's been a customer for the past 60 years.
Everybody took the paper back then, and it was a good news product back then. But now it's down to hardly anything, but I still enjoy reading it.
But lately, Bradle hasn't spent much time in this chair. He hasn't been receiving the paper. He says over the course of 13 days, it was delivered 5 times.
I don't know what's happened, and it's very frustrating to call in and keep getting a computer voice over and over and over, and it's punch 1, punch 2, all that stuff. So you really can't make contact with a person.
He decided to call the newsroom at One News Plaza.
And he said he would contact the lady that was in charge of circulation and have her call me. Well, I never got a call from her.
Bradle says when he calls in, his number is correctly listed, but not his address. He wonders if that's part of the reason his paper delivery isn't consistent.
I called the guy another time, and he said, "Mr. Bradle, I understand your problem, but I'm very sorry. I've done everything I can do." And we've still got the problem.
Then there's Jim Wilson. He expressed his frustrations on the Journal Star's Facebook page.
So you have called. How many times do you think?
Oh, Jessica, I've lost track. I've lost track. I've got the number memorized, everything. I can do it in my sleep.
He says he's tried to cancel before, but was told a supervisor was not available at that time.
They did offer me 4 free weeks of delivery. I have received the paper on time about half of the time since then, but they did deduct from my checking account the $71 last week, so there goes my 4 free weeks.
Wilson adds he was told they're not responsible because the paper uses independent contractors. He says he replied, "They're your independent contractors."
Things happen, but this has been going on with me for over 3 years.
Both gentlemen pay hundreds of dollars a year for a paper they aren't getting. They're not alone. Wilson's social media post was one of several.
I'd like to see the Journal Star succeed, and it's good. I think they're good for the community. So we hope they work it out.
So it is expensive, but I still like to read it every morning. And at my age, I think I should be able to have a few things that are expensive.
More potential customers lost due to delivery issues, a service they're paying for, the company not following through.
I would just like for somebody at the Journal Star to realize that they have a problem that they should be correcting as a business, or they might not be in business anymore.
Just go back to getting my paper every day on time. If that doesn't happen, I'm just going to cancel.
That was Jessica Cook for Troubleshooters. We reached out to the president and publisher Paul Guyer several times and did not hear back on how they plan to fix this. If you have a problem you'd like the Troubleshooters to look into, give them a call at 698-3737. You can send a message to our Heart of Illinois ABC Facebook page or email us at troubleshooters@hoiabc.com.